Hello, everybody. It's Russ of Champaign here with you, and we're back once again. There goes a car. In the wonderful world of Mini Racer Car Shop Simulator. So, at the end of our last episode, we had entered our very first race. If you look up there in the upper left, it says Level 5 Objectives, Join 3 Racing Events. So, we took our very first shot at running a race, and it was the race called the Circuit Clash, as it says up there in the upper right. We didn't win, but we made this car very, very valuable just as a result of running that race. So if we go over here and take a look at what we should be able to sell this car for, I think it sells for a good amount of money. If we take a look, oh man, I thought it was going to be better than that. If I remember right, it said it was going to be better than that just because of the fact that we had raced it and we had done pretty well with it. So I might leave that there. Because, yeah, I thought that we had made a lot more money off of that car than we did. I'm actually going to check something real quick, and then we'll come back on this. So, yeah, I actually went back and I looked at the video of that. So I went back and watched my own video, and it said that the estimated retail price on this car was going to be $185. So I'm going to actually try and put this up now for $185. Because that's what it said we should be able to sell it for. So we're going to try it because that car was in a race and it actually did okay in that race. So we're going to say estimated retail price $185, and we're going to see if we're going to be able to sell it for that. We're also going to start getting another car ready for another race. Oh, you know what? It may be because I wonder if it's because we put all the new parts in it. I don't know. We're going to see. I may actually have to keep that one because we put all the new parts in it. And maybe that's why it changed. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe I blew all the cost because of the fact that I put the parts in it. So we'll leave that. We'll take this back off, and we'll try and run that in the next race. I think that's what happened there. I think when we put everything on, it may have changed the value on it. Not a problem. If nothing else, we'll save it for the next race, which is going to happen tomorrow. We're going to go ahead and open the store. Day 8 store is open for your convenience. And right now, there's not much else we can do on the day for this level other than join racing events and win racing events. So the next racing event is going to be tomorrow, and it's going to be the Tiny Championship. Now, I'm hoping that our car is going to be good enough to win the Tiny Championship, because we did put a lot of parts on it. And if we take a look at this car now with everything that it has on it, we've got we still have a level 1 chassis on it, but we got a level 2 motor, level 2 rims, level 2 tires, level 2 suspension, level 2 turbo, level 2 AI chip. So we've got just about everything level 2 except the chassis, and I don't think we were able to buy the chassis. Whoops, let's set that back down. If we go back in here and look at the spare parts, was the chassis available? It is not, because we got to be level 6 for that. So the car is as good as the car can get. So we're just going to leave it at that. And I can go ahead and I can get a second car ready, because if we're going to be able to sell that car for like $200, I should have another car ready right behind it. And we're just going to let the store run, because it can just go about doing its business, and I'm just going to go about the business of making good cars that we can use in further races. So there's a level 2 suspension. Going to go over here. We're going to get the level 2 chip. We're going to get ourselves a level 2 motor. So let's grab that. We've got some tires and rims out here, because I did get some of those. Salesperson at the door. We'll take care of you in a bit. Right now I want to get my car done. So tires and rims. So let's get our rims. And then we got some tires back there. So let's grab those. And we're going to put all this on our new car. All right, what can we do for you? What would you like to do? A Blue Streak pack for $406 after a 44% discount. Oh, yeah, for sure. We'll take that. I don't even have those yet. So, yeah, we'll definitely do that. Let's go. Let's make it happen. But first, we're going to go ahead. We're going to put everything on our new car here. So let's do this. So motor installed. We're going to go rims installed. Tires. The suspension. The turbo. Oh, I got to get a turbo on there. So let's do that. So I've got some turbos around here somewhere. I'm almost positive. They might be out in the... Oh, yeah, we got turbos right here. Oh, I have no turbos because we sold out of them. So I've got to see if I have any other turbos around here that I can put up for sale. Turbos. Do I have any more turbos? I have no more turbos. So let's go ahead and put something else up. We'll put the rims up, and then I got to buy some more turbos. So let's go ahead, fill this up. Did I grab that? I did. Okay, fill the shelf. Why is it not filling the shelf? So, oh, now it is. Oh, I was holding down the button. That's what the problem was. That was my issue. And then we're going to set the price. So we're going to, let's see, edit the price, 20. All of our parts are 20. And now we'll go and buy some turbos. So let's go here. Spare parts, turbos. They are, where are they? Right there. Get those bought. And we'll take one and immediately put it up onto our car. So turbos, they are there. Let's grab one of them. And we'll put that on our fancy car over here. So again, the plan is to run this car in the race tomorrow, and then we'll sell it, and then we can have this car for the next race. And after it does good, we'll sell it. And we'll just keep on going with that. So here we go, turbo installed. So that car is ready to go for a race. And oh, but I need I need a 1-star car. Oh yeah, that's right. That's the problem. I can't use these cars because they're 2-star cars. Yeah, I forgot about that part. So I got to get a 1-star car and put that together. Okay. Meanwhile, let's get these blue streaks up here because I've not sold these yet. These are nice looking cars. And the price on these is going to be what? So let's see. We're going, was I going double cost on all these? I was. So these are going to be 120. I'm going to do that because it's double cost. And we should be able to sell it. I mean, we've done pretty good so far. And I can put some more cars up there. So let's get even more blue streaks. Let's put those up there too. I'm good with it. And then I got to get some 1-star cars so I can do tomorrow's event. Because I don't have any 1-stars. These are all 2-stars over here. So let's get a 1-star car. Nope. Let's go to cars. Oh, no, I have some. I've got Rhino Chargers. I've got a Rhino Charger right there. So let's go ahead and grab that. Open that up. Put that in the garage. Grab all of our parts again. So we've got a turbo pack. Let's go, and I think I can put all the parts in here. It's not going to hurt it. Suspension. Let's get that. I can throw away that box now because it has nothing in it anymore. So that's gone. We've got a motor. Or those might be the level 1 motors. I think that might be. But we do have tires. Oh no, I opened up the tires because I opened up turbo and a tire. Let's get a suspension. Oh, wait, nope. Resume. He's over there. So, all right, let's try that. Okay, suspension, the chip, and what all do I have now? I've got so I got the turbo, the suspension, the chip. Oh, I opened up 2 suspensions. That's what I did. Oops. So, that's fine. There's a motor. And then over here, we have the rims. So we'll take all these, put them on our level 1 car. There's our level 1 car. Go ahead and put all that on there. And again, I don't have a better chassis, but I do have a better motor. So we'll put that on. Better rims. Better... Oh, I don't have tires. Where are my tires at? I thought I still had tires. So there's the rim. Oh, I guess I didn't open a tire. I thought I did, but I guess I did not. So there we go. So a tire. Go ahead and put that on our car. Right over here. So we'll set that there. Tires. Install that. Suspension. Install that. And the turbo. And then the AI chip. So it's a really, really souped up 1-star car now. Yeah, it still counts as a 1-star car. It's got a lot of nice parts on it, but it's still a 1-star car. And that's what we're going with here. So we're going to start out tomorrow by running the race. We're going to see if we're going to win the race. and then move forward from there. So let's continue on to the next day. Somehow made $414 through all that. The store is just running itself, which I'm fine with. So here we go. The Tiny Championship is today. So if we go to the calendar, requires a car body with a star rating less than or equal to 1 to participate. Take this chance to boost your car's value by 10 to 100%. And if we win this, we'll get $400 and a chance for some spare parts. So we're going to spend $100 and we will bring a car. Oh, I got to have it in my hand, I guess. So let's bring this car, and then we're going to enter the race. So let's now enter the race calendar. Join with $100, the Tiny Championship. Are we sure we want to join the event? It will cost $100, and the boosted price of your car from a previous event will be, yep. So off we go to the racing hall. Here we are on the track that ate us up the first time around. We're coming back again, this time with a souped up 1-star car, and hopefully this one's going to do good. Let's find out. And we are off. All right, this is a good start. We're doing pretty good so far. I'm hop back out of here just because it's rather loud if you're in there. We're doing pretty nicely so far. We seem like we've got a pretty good lead on things. And yeah, we'll go back into this view just to see everyone cheering for us. They're all like, yeah, woo, go team. Yep, that's exactly what they're saying. It sounds exactly like that. All right, this is almost borderline unfair at this point. I think we've souped this thing up quite a bit. Those guys they're like, what's going on here? Apparently the only thing you've got to do is have a level 1 body, and then you can throw whatever the heck you want in the car and then just go crazy, which is exactly what we're doing here. So yeah, now we could coast in from here at this point, I feel like. So yeah, here we go. We're going to watch across the finish line, and whammo, that was pretty darn easy. So, all right, there we go. Go ahead, pick it up from the track. Price boost 100%. So we can do this with a suggested retail price of $140. And that got us $400. We got that chip. We got that suspension. That was pretty good. So now I think, yeah, so this car now has an estimated retail price of $140 because it has won a race. That is pretty cool. So I'm going to try and bump it up even more. I'm going to go 170 because I'm just greedy. So we're going to try a 170 on it and see if someone's going to buy it for $170. Hey, it's a race-winning car, man. I mean, someone should be willing to pay a little bit extra for a race-winning car. At least I think so. I mean, I could be wrong, but I think that we're good with that. Let's see. What else can we do? I've got to get some more product here, so let's see what we've got outside before we get going. We got some firestorms. Do I have any more of those up here? I do. So let's get those. Throw the box out. Probably can put some of these parts up. So, oh, those are the old ones. So let's leave that there for now. I got some Rhino Chargers. They can go back here again. But not our fancy one. That one's going to go there and going to sell for $170, darn it. Or at least I'm going to try. And then we got turbos and tires. Do I have spaces for either the turbos or the tires? Not yet. So not at this point. That's okay. All right, so let's get into it. Day 9. And the store is open for your convenience. So we need to win 2 more events, and we need to earn another $600. So the most challenging part is going to be the 2 more events. If we take a look at the events, we're going to have another drift duel tomorrow. And then we have Tucker's Trials there on Wednesday. But that requires a 3-star car. And I don't think these Blue Streaks are 3-star cars. Or maybe they are? I don't know. Let's take a look. So let's go into the cars. No, the Blue Streaks are still 2-star cars. So I'm not gonna take that car in because I just get trounced. We need one of these ones here, either the Black Thunder or the Yellow Blaze, and we're gonna need a lot of good parts for it. So yeah, we're a ways away from that. In the meantime, I feel like we can get some more racks and stuff. So just get even more product out here. Let's try getting some of these nicer ones here. So let's go to our equipment. And yeah, let's try a double shelf. See what these are going to be like. See what all we can put up on one of these. Whether or not we can do one kind of car or if we can do two kinds on here. It may only be one. I don't know, but we're going to give it a whirl. And let's put this up over here. So shelf collides with other object. Now, oh yeah, you can't put that. Yeah, because those collide with each other because of the giant hitboxes. So we'll put this here, and we're going to get some of those new cars. So if we go here to the cars, I haven't bought any of these Frostbite Surges. So let's buy one of those, and let's buy another Blue Streak. And we're going to try putting these up here and see what happens. All right, so the Frostbite Surge, that's right there. Okay. Let's put these up on this shelf. Oh, it can only be Frostbite Surges. That's all that can go up there because there's only one price tag. That makes sense, but I just wanted to check it and see what was going to happen there. But it's exactly as I would have thought it would have been. So we're going to edit the price, 120. Done there. And I guess if I wanted to, I could start getting rid of the singles and put up doubles. So maybe that's going to be the way to go because we're starting to get bigger. It might be worth it now to start getting the bigger shelves once we get rid of the older ones. That might be what we're going to shoot for. Can I pick that up? Oh, I can't. I wish I could. I wonder if I still had an empty box, I wonder if I could pick it up. I don't know. There might be a way to try that. Is there something here that I can put up? Do we have turbos out here? The rims are here. Yeah, I just need someone to buy one of each of these things. Get one of our shelves emptied out, and then we can go ahead and try that. So we'll just wait for someone to buy. We got one suspension left. We got one ship left. We got one motor left, which means people are going to take their time to buy all that. All right, so he got the Blue Streak. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to sell this. So we're going to sell that shelf. T to sell it for $100. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, we actually get all of our money back for that. Do we? Oh, wow, you get all your money back for the shelf. That's great. That is awesome. I wasn't expecting that at all. So we're going to go ahead and pick that up. Yeah, if you can sell it and get all your cash back, then for sure I'm going to do that. And we'll get all the bigger ones. So let's put that there. And yeah, because I mean, more shelves, more product. You can't go wrong with that. But we do need to start filling this place up with product. So let's get some more cars. We're going to get some golden racers. Let's get a couple boxes of golden racers. Put them up. So golden racers all over here. They'll go in our new fancy shelf. Right over there. Okay. That price seems low. Let's check that again. Nope, that's the actual price. That's what it should be. It just feels low. But it's actually good. And then here's these gold racers. Go ahead and put them up. All right, so we got a lot of those. That looks good. Did I sell out of any others? Not yet. We're getting close. And all of these can get sold. So I'm going to sell all these. And replace them with doubles. So let's get some bigger spare part racks. So we got to do these one at a time. So we'll get all these picked up. All right. And set them over here. Okay. It's all good. Perfect. That can go right there. And then I've got some parts back here. So let's grab our parts. We got some tires here. Put these up. Okay, and then I gotta set the price on those. So 20 again. All of our parts are 20, and I can get another box of those. And then let's get another one of those racks. So more spare part racks, because you got to buy them one at a time, and then move them out of the area, and then put a new one in there. So that's what we're going to do. And we'll put that one right there next to it. Perfect. Pretty close. They're almost lined up. These are my turbos. So we'll take those, put them there. All right, there's that. And then we can get one more rack. I might do all that tomorrow because tomorrow is the... Oh, no, tomorrow's the drift duel. So, yeah, we'll still do all that tomorrow. We'll keep everything going with the plot here. So, yeah, let's close up the store. And we'll... Because we got plenty of stuff here that we can sell. We're in not too bad a shape. Could be better, but we'll keep on rolling with everything else. So, all right. Continue on to the next day. We got $3,616. We're continuing to make money. And apparently we sold the car. So that's nice. That worked out nicely. So, all right, here we go. We're going to go to the drift duel. And we're going to try taking one of our souped up 2-star cars here and see if this is going to work. So let's go to the event. No, let's go to the calendar. The drift duel. So we can win $800 if we win this and get a nice 3-star chip. So let's see if we're going to have any chance with this whatsoever. So here you go. Join for $200. We're heading back once again to the Endless Maze with our souped up 2-star car. Will today be our lucky day? Let's find out. We're going to throw it right here. I'm going to stand way back away from it. As far away as I can, like right here. Can I stand in the middle and put it on there? I can. So, yeah, we're going to stand here, and then we're going to watch. So, here we go. Woof! And this one's going to be close, but we seem to be in the lead. And if we're in the lead now, that might be all we need to do. So, we're going to now hop out of this view and watch it from here because we got a bird's eye view from here. This is great. Yeah, we're in first, and I think that once we get in first, we might be able to stay in first. I feel good about our prospects here. It's not a comfortable lead, but it is a bit of a lead. We seem to be handling all those corners quite well, and that's the most important part. All right, here we go right around this curve, through that chicane. Take that hard left. Oh, yeah, we're in good shape now. I'm definitely feeling good about our prospects. Look at us go. Look at that kid there in the green. He's so happy. They are just cheering up over the hill there just like that. Okay, there go those cars. Yeah, that's us. Oh, yeah, we're miles ahead again. Oh, man, I don't know what happened. Those guys fell way off the pace. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Perfect. That was literally child's play. So now we can take that car, sell it for $225, and I can sell it for even more than that if I wanted to. Because, again, this is a race-winning car. So that means it should be worth all the monies. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to put that up there. We're going to sell this for... I'm going to try and sell it for... Yeah, cost is $180. We're going to go $350. I'm going to try and sell that car for $350. We're going to see what happens. If it doesn't sell, that's fine. I'll keep it and I'll race it more because it's going to win me money. So that's all I need to know. Day 10. Stores open for your convenience. We need one more double rack for spare parts. So let's do that. Actually, I need 2 of them. Do I still have stuff on there? I do still have some stuff on there. But let's keep on getting more spare part racks. So spare part shelf, double. Let's go ahead and pick that up. Put it in place over here by the others. I wish these things didn't have such giant hit boxes because I could set like 2 on the 2 by the wall, but the hit boxes are so large on these things. I also do need to get some more spare parts themselves. So let's get some of those. We've got, what do we have here? We have turbos, we have tires. So I don't have motors. So let's get some motors. Buy a couple boxes of those. And we can go ahead and put those up. And they are over here. Okay, so all of our motors, get these all set up over here. Those are already priced, so everything's good there. And then we'll grab our other box. I think this is enough to hold 2 boxes. I think it is. Oh, those are the wrong motors. At some point, I got to sell those motors. I've actually got to put them out and get them out of here because they're just messing me up. Yeah, okay, so that can hold 2 boxes. That's perfect. I can get some. Oh no, we actually do have a couple cars left over there. The Surges. Did we sell that last? No, we did not sell that last rim. The car is still there. That's fine. I'm good with it. Let's go ahead. Let's sell that shelf. We can start getting some nicer shelves in here. So we're gonna go here. Equipment, car double shelf. We're gonna set that up where the old one was. Amazingly enough, they take up the same amount of space, which is brilliant that they do that. And we'll sell this one. So let's sell that for $100 and then get a new one. So here we go. Equipment, double shelf. And we're going to put this as close to the door as we can. Yeah, that's right. I had to set it over here because that thing's in the way. So we'll put that right there. And I should, so we're going to work on getting all the 2-star cars in here because, again, we're all about the fancy stuff. So what do we have in here? We got 1 Firestorm Vortex. So when that sells out, we'll put the, and I want to go down the line with the way that they're in order here. So yeah, let's get some more of those. And then Golden Racers, I might as well buy all of them. So yeah, let's buy a couple of the Golden Racers, a couple of the Frostbite Surges, and a couple of the Blue Streaks. So we'll get that. Please buy the last of our Firestorm Vortex cars. Excellent, you did. So let's sell that. Let's get a new shelf and put that over in the place where the old one was. And then we got to start getting the cars in here because we're going to have a hard time making money if we don't start selling cars. We can move that over a little bit more. All right. Okay. So now we had, in terms of the order, we had the Vortex. So let's get those. We're going to put those up on the shelf on the left. Okay. Yeah, just throw that out there. And yeah, we'll get everything refilled. And then the Golden Surges should be next. Or the Golden Racers are next. Yeah. Okay. So there's that. And then, yeah, the race tomorrow we're not going to be able to do because that takes a 3-star car, and we do not yet have a 3-star car available. So that'll have to be in our next set. The Surges, I think, were the next one. Yeah, the Surges are next, so they're going to go on this shelf over here. Okay, so there's that. And throw away the box. And then the Blue Streaks will go along the other wall there. Yeah, look at all the cars we got. Man, we're flying. Doing real good here. All right, and then the Blue Streaks. Oh, and I've still got extra Blue Streaks from that sale that we had with the when the salesman came in. So we got 1 extra box there. And then we got this rack over here as well that's got more Golden Racers on it. So that can be just like our whatever rack. We can put whatever we feel like on that one. So that's good. Is this now empty? It is, so we can sell that. And we can then get more spare parts in here. So, yeah, that 350 is apparently too high for that car. I'm okay with that. That's no problem. Double shelf. So let's set that over here opposite this. Just like that. And then what do we have for parts? We've got tires, turbos, motors. I need rims. So let's get rims. So we're going to go spare parts. We've got, yeah, we got motors. Oh, we need chips too, and suspension. So let's get some chips. Go ahead and put those up. And those are over here. Yeah. So we got to get chips. We got to get suspensions. Well, we have the chips. We got to get suspensions. And then we've got to get rims. Yeah, so chips, yeah, suspensions and rims are all we got left. And there's the chips. Okay. And all of that stuff we'll do as the next day is going on, because right now we are not going to be able to do this race tomorrow. And I guess this was too high, so we're gonna let's knock that down. So yeah, apparently that was too much. We're gonna go 270. So yeah, I think that I think we'll try 275. See if that's gonna work. Update that price to that. Go ahead, close the store, because again, there's nothing I can do with this race today. So yeah, we didn't make any profit because we bought a bunch of packs, bought some new shelves, but we made some money back by selling some old ones. And day 11, store is open for your convenience. Now, the only thing we have to do in level 5 is win one more racing event, which again, we can't do today because I don't have a 3-star car. So tomorrow we're going to run the Tiny Championship. Oh, which means I'm going to have to build another 1-star car. So I'm going to have to do that before the day is over. We'll get to that. I need 2 more shelves. Now, can I move these over just a little bit and then maybe sneak another shelf in there? I'm hoping that we can get one over there in that corner. That's the plan, at least. Yeah, yeah, we can set one right there. So that's what we're trying to do. So spare part, nope, equipment, spare part double shelf. And then we'll put that right in that corner. Tuck it right in. Oh yeah, that can get in there. That's fine. Not a problem at all. Plenty of space. So we got tires, turbos. I should really do this in a better order. So yeah, we're gonna do tires and rims together. We're gonna do motors and turbos together. I'm trying to do these things in some semblance that makes sense. We got a salesperson outside. Let me get my rims first. Well, actually, let's see exactly what he wants to sell me. So what are you in the mood for selling me? Spare part shelf. No, thank you. I don't want one of them. I don't need those anymore. They will do me no good. Spare parts, we're going to get a couple of rims. So let's do that. The rims are there. So let's get those set. And then I think the only thing that we don't have yet is suspensions. So we just got to work on getting those. All right, yeah, I'm not going to buy that from you. I'm sorry. You can go home. You really can't. We're not doing any business with you today. You can stand out there and look all forlorn. It's not going to help your cause. So, yeah, you're just going to have to come back when you have something better. So, yeah, suspensions are the only thing we have left to get. So we need to get one more shelf and figure out exactly where we want to put it. I might be able to... okay, I know what I want to do. So we're going to take this. We're going to set it like that. And do that like that, because they've got to be that far apart. And then I think I can get another shelf and put it behind it there. So equipment, spare part double shelf, and we're going to try and set it like that. I'm hoping that's going to work. And if not, we'll reassess. Oh, no, we can do that. Yeah, we're good. Not a problem at all. So that is good. We can go ahead and get some suspensions, put them up there, because that's the last thing I don't have. So spare parts, suspensions, 2 of them. And our car sold. So $275 is apparently a good price. Someone thought that was more than fair. So I am glad for that. I have not sold these suspensions before? Wow, I thought I had. Apparently not. $20. All good. Yeah, and all those are set, so that everything there is 20. And then once we get all this set up, then we got to take a quick inventory and see what we need to buy just to replenish the rest of our stock. Because we are a little bit low on a few things here. But the nice thing with this is at least we can always have 2 boxes of things on the shelf. So we need some frostbite surges. So let's put that in there. Put that in the car. Oh, and we just buy them. That's right. A tire pack. So let's get one tire pack. So spare parts, a tire pack. I wish there was a way to just see like all the 2-star parts. I don't know if there is, but I wish there was a way to see that. And I wish there was a way to see on our screen what we had in inventory. But that's okay. Turbos, we can get some turbos. So let's buy one of those. We've got plenty of suspensions. I cannot yet get another box of blue streaks. Now I can because you just bought one. So let's get some blue streaks, put them up. We can get, I think I got the Frostbite Surges. I can get some golden racers. So let's get some golden racers, put them up. And I think that puts us in pretty good shape at this. I think so. So let's put all this up and get everything in the store looking a little bit better. And then tomorrow we will have a race available, and that should complete our level 5 challenge. We should then have all of our level 5 objectives done. Oh, and I've got to build a 1-star car. So we got to do that before we're done. Which means I got to buy more 1-star cars because I don't think I have any more available. So no big deal. Blue streaks. Do I have? Oh, these are just the spares. That's right. I had one extra spare box. I forgot about that. So I still have. Oh man, I didn't mean to throw that far. Wow. Didn't know my own strength. Not sure what happened there. Frostbite Surges. They're over here. Okay. And then we got a couple more sets of parts. Is the day over? Now the day's over. It just now came to an end. Turbos. All over there. And then our tires. That's all we got left. I'm still not buying that shelf. She doesn't leave. She's like, if I stand here long enough, he's going to buy it. Nope. Not going to do it. It's not going to happen. All right, so there's that. Now we got to go and we got to buy another 1-star car. So let's go back here to the cars. We'll get another Rhino Charger because we do like the Rhino Chargers. We won with that before. And yeah, I don't have one here. So we're going to pick one of these up and then put it in the garage. Let's go ahead, get it all decked out for the race. Oh, I got to get all the parts. I don't have any of the parts here. So let's set that back down. Do I have one of the parts? I have, okay, I've got some suspensions. So that's the only thing I do. And I'm not going to waste the chip on that. It's not worth it. So I have the suspensions. I don't have everything else. So we got to open the tires, the rims, the motors, the turbo, and then I've got the suspension, so I don't have to do that. And then chip. Then I can go ahead and put all this in the car, and then we'll have a car ready for tomorrow. Perfect. So now we're going to go in. Chassis I don't have because we're not level 6. Motors installed. Rims installed. The tires installed. The suspension. The turbo. And the chip. Again, not going to use that chip. Don't need to use that one. Don't need that car to be that fast. That would be way too much. And now we're good to go. That we will have ready for tomorrow. So let's go ahead, close the store. I'm still not buying that shelf. I'm not doing it. So $85 we made today after all that was done. Not a problem. So here we go once again into the Tiny Championship. Let's grab our Rhino Racer right here. Gonna hop into the calendar. Actually, we might even be able to do it from event. Yeah, we can do it from event. So here we go. The Tiny Championship, $100. Gonna move to the racing hall. And let's get this car into the race. So here we go with our Rhino Charger. Gonna go ahead and set it right there on the line. And we are off. Oh man, they were putting up a little bit of a fight there for a second, but now it shouldn't be that big of a deal. But I'm like, oh man, did I underestimate these guys? But we seem to be fine now. Yeah, now we're starting to pull away. There was a little touch and go there at the very, very beginning. But yeah, this is why you don't want to get a little too cocky. Because if you do, next thing you know, you're going to be in third place and eating dust, and you don't want that. But now, yeah, now that we got through that section of turns here, now all of the suspension work is definitely paying off here. And that turbo that we got in there, man, you can definitely tell the fancy tires that we got on there, the nice rims. The IA chip may even be helping out a little bit. I mean, the car's probably smarter than I am, so that counts for something. And now at this point, yeah, it's just academic. So now we're just kind of waiting, coming around the final hill here, or over the final hill, around the final turn, and there we go. Are these guys done yet? Now they are. Okay. Yeah, that was rather cocky of me. I know. So $400. That car's a regular suggested retail price $140. Going to go back to the shop. We have finished level 5. And now we have the ability to turn on racetrack reservations. That's what we have next. And buy the Blazing Canyon Loop. So those are the things that we have up and coming. We're going to go here and we're going to put the Rhino Charger up for sale. I might as well just keep this because I'm gonna. Oh well, I mean, no, because I can keep on making these over and over again, and I can keep on making money every time I do it. So let's go ahead and put it up for sale. We're gonna go 175 on that again. I think that's good. It's a nice car. It really is. So in level 6, we're going to have to unlock racetrack reservations, buy the Blazing Canyon Loop, reserve a racetrack 5 times, build the Blazing Canyon Loop, boost the car price by 40%, and have $6,000 in the coffers, all as part of the Arena Owner level 6 objectives. And there is our reservation machine just ready and waiting for us. Our cashier seems pretty happy. He's excited about the fact that we won so many races. We got that nice car sitting right there. Got plenty of cars in the store. Got racks in the middle. It's good. Things are going good so far. Now all we got to see is what happens now that we're going to have reservations. And we will find that out next time. But that is going to be all for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, I'd appreciate it if you gave it a like. If you really like this video, I'd love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all of my silliness. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.